welcome back. I'm gonna go off cam while I eat, but I will be here, so woo! I have food, I promise.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places.
Hello.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. So you got some new supplies. Take a look. Come back anytime.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Hey, they call me Tick. Others said I got stuck to her like one of them and drained her of life.
The Anvalinine should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Ooh, sleazy. I figured out how to solve the puzzle at the lighthouse. I don't know if you've solved it yet, but I did.
Got it.
That did some cool things.
Like the ossuary, but without
Yeah.
the view.
Well, I haven't done it yet on Cardia, so I'll do it when we get back to the lighthouse. Let me save. It's been a hot minute since I've saved. Yeah. Do you want to know or no? Before I like just say it, you know. Let me ask if you actually want to know. Before I just like spew that information. I'm trying to be mindful of how many save slots I have. I'm thinking about it. Okay. Take your time, and if you change your mind, like, I'm here. Am here, am not going anywhere. You can also just poke me on Discord.
That did it. We can get through now.
Then.
Tunnels. Let's kill those shadow dragon
Company,
rats.
get ready.
They're all yours. Shadow dragon agents. And down here with us. Get them. Let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout.
Yeah,
Even
no
more
worries.
Tory? We have to take out the leaders.
I look at Planetory be working. Interesting.
This cannot be!
Not enough. Look for another light oil. Behind you. Watch it.
Is it Tomb Raider or Uncharted or something? It would be different. Yeah. Oh, 1000%. Yeah, that's what I was like, let me just ask before I just say something.
Take the shot.
My man needs to change out rings.
Those darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the...
Let me change out rings real quick. Da, 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 da. Oh, she looks so good in
Fast
that
as
teal.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find
Oh,
it
I love
and
that
tell
on
them to
her.
open up.
I mean, she looks good in everything, but that looks really good on her. Yeah, we're gonna need all the health potions we get, because we don't have a healer. No, we don't, we don't, no, we don't, we don't. We don't have a healer. Alright, give me 1 second, y'all.
There it is. It's the hidden entrance back to the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go. The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
I shouldn't buy something for myself right now, but maybe something small.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Trying to get them both on the elevator. Nev was like, I don't want to go.
Benatori, we're close. More Benatori. Guards, probably. They're close. How's your chance?
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. Locked. Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Let's in both drafts and yes.
It must be close. That's all the Venatori guarding the place. Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
I know a Venatori ritual when I hear one, and I know they hate being interrupted.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we fix.
They're controlling dark spawn.
Not my city. They're at range. Got us at range.
Look right!
We're under fire. Look out!
Move quick.
Time to end this.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing. This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they...
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Sleazy. Oh. Sleazy. I love you.
I'm hoping you're here to help, because we need it.
Rook's been working with us. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods.
Just so you're
the
so
Shadow
good,
Dragons
don't worry.
have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Agreed, Susie. Sorry, I'm finishing up food. It's a buy emergency, it is. Hang on 1 second, I'm finishing up this bite. I'm back. I know it's a buy emergency. Oh my goodness. Like, what do we do? Alright, quest complete. Shadows of Minrathos. I just ate. Susie, are you proud of me? I ate food. The Venatori serve the risen gods, who have given the cultists magic that grants them control over Dogspawn. Hey, Chris! What's up? I was just finishing some food while off-screen while we were playing. The buy panic is so real. The cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathos and the world beyond. Yay, we got XP! Level 16! Yo, we can drive.
Someone in the area who's keeping...
New exploration level unlocked, Ducktown. A new exploration level is available. Hey, Mantis! Welcome on in! Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed. I'm so glad. Was that your first episode joining us for AMP? Because if so, you should go check out our VODs. That was our season 3 finale. So things were hectic. But we're going to probably do an interlude between now and January 11th. But it's a wild time. But welcome on in. So happy you're here. They turned the dial too hard. I know. Listen.
Watch. Find him in the library.
Wrong lever!
Is
what it's giving.
Book on Orlais.
Ooh, skill points. Thank you. Yes, please. We'll take. It was, I just got off a one-shot, needed time to chill without using my brain. Such a mood. Well, we do have a YouTube. I also need to update the TikTok link. It's out of 13. I need it about a 10. Sleazy, I don't think that's going to happen for us. Don't do the TikTok there, because I need to... Actually, is that the updated TikTok or no? Let me double check. Because now I'm curious. Is this our updated TikTok, or is this our old one? No, this is our new TikTok. That is correct. So if you want to go follow us, we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok, we're all over the place. I'm going to be working to get all of our stuff up on SoundCloud during the break. But we are all over the place, and you should go drop a follow and go, you know, follow up on the episodes. So I'm not on TikTok. I'll sub on YouTube though. Hell yeah. Don't know why it said you were fine. Nightbot's been weird, and so is Twitch. Oh, I know why. It's because of the emote you use, which uses the LUL. We don't use that term here. That's why it was being held. Just as a heads up, Mantis. Just because it is, we haven't really had this issue, but it's just, it's a whole thing. Let me see if I can grab the resources from Selena's chat, actually, that I should go ahead and just implement over here too, if I'm being honest. But let me grab it. But yeah, that would be why I was like, oh, I know why. It's because of that emote. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, no, you're so good. There you go. I didn't realize anything was wrong with it. No, you're so good. So there is the information there. If you want to do that, actually, Sleazy, would you mind, or another mod just popping that info into Nightbot so we have it? Because not that it pops up a lot, but it's still good to have. I should get this last basic thing. Yeah, riposte is good. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, we have 2 points to use? Fuck yeah. Give me that. Yeah, here we go, y'all. We're going into Veil Ranger. And then we're probably going to try and fill up all of these, just knowing us. Do you have any points for us to use? But yeah, would be appreciated. Thank you. She looks so... Look at your detective wizard. She looks so... First off, teal is my favorite color. Teal and red. But her in that teal... Looking so good. So good. Well, I'm happy you could still join us for that, Mantis. Like I said, it's an absolute fun time. But I hope you had a really good one-shot. See, I would, but it lowers our defense. And honestly, we're usually right on the front line, so I feel like we should not. Alright, meet the first... Oh my god, where are you? So far away. Holy fuck.
He's a Ferelden scholar, virtually unknown in the north.
Also, heads up, y'all, we have an ad popping up in the next 3 minutes. Alright, now to do the very long travel. To go see the first warden at the Cobbled Swan. Whee! People have to fall through here. Like, that does not make any sense. This is just... There we go. Okay, now the grates appear. I was like, okay, there has to be something that's there. Because that doesn't seem right. People would definitely fall over. Fall over, fall down. Oh, it's because we have the term block sleazy, so you might want to change it to exclamation point LOL.
The mage killer name.
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not.
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, so I hope that makes more sense why we don't use that term. Yeah.
Take the shot.
That's scumbag. That one's fine.
Let's end this.
Hold on.
End this.
Rude. So 16 we lose.
You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
I get it though. I'll try not
That's
to use the emo, but it may take some getting used to.
Don't
It's
flatter
all
yourself too much.
good.
I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
No worries.
Well, if
Listen,
you do
I want
want
this to be
coffee,
a space where we can
let me
all
know.
kind of learn together and stuff too, you know? So, no worries at all. Also, Sleazy, I appreciate you. I see you're trying to get it to work. I appreciate you. Heads up, y'all. We have an ad in 20 seconds. Today's gonna be a long stream day, so we're locked in on Veilguard, and we're gonna be probably doing this all day. So into the evening, because tomorrow is a co-working stream. Glad you have the info though. It's always good to better ourselves. Yeah, I'm a firm believer. It's important to have that info. So you know, it's not fair for me
What are their plans for
to ask,
I
you know,
finished
hey,
out the
let's not
list.
do it without having that information, you know?
Candlehop conspiracy?
Ruffled any feathers lately?
No. Or no one's tailed me if I...
Secret research at the Circle, what they're covering up. New translation of the Catacombs tablets, how a former mistranslation had us looking the wrong way. Can Docktown's detectives speak to cats? Feline leads in major cases. Snake people among us?
All right. If you run into trouble, get in touch.
A draft for the Weekly Truth. A series of chalk symbols was found on rocks along the shoreline, along with the words, "The storm approaches." There was no... Okay, this is my last time on it. Fingers crossed, Sleazy! Hang on. Let me see what you're doing and maybe I can help. I appreciate you, Sleazy. I'm so sorry. Hang on. Let's see what you're doing. Let me see what's... Oh, okay. It's because you're alias. That's why. I think that's what's stopping it. There you go. Yeah. Once you remove the alias, it popped away. So you should be good now. Can we get a round of applause for Sleazy? Because Sleazy, I did that so many times when I was first starting to mod. So basically when you mark it as like with an alias, it's gonna look for that alias command to connect the two. Think of it like a constellation to connect the dots, essentially. So usually I just mark it as a no alias with it, and it'll pop up. So you did it. We got it. You did so good. Don't worry. Yeah, no, it's confusing. You did really well though. So that's why I was like, I wonder if it's the alias that's stopping you from that being posted. Thank you, Sleazy. You're the best. Also, welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Okay, so we do eventually have to go this way. Good to know. Yeah, no, you did a good job though, Sleazy, don't worry. And I appreciate you. Even just having that done helps out so much. Right. Look at all the rats. How funny would it be if they like did that and then fell in the water? It'd be funny. For like a second, and then it'd be sad because apparently no one knows how to swim in this game. As I keep finding out. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I was saying earlier, I'm going to be streaming basically every day. The only day that's going to be a little bit weird is Thursday. Because normally I stream in the evenings. I will not be, unless my recording gets changed, will not be streaming Thursday night because I have a recording. Now, again, if that changes, then I'll be here. But I'll be here. I stop off my game, drowning once. Sachi got stuck last night in this loop of just falling off of the, like, pier and falling in the water. To the point that I think she had to exit the game and then come back in. And I was like, oh no. I was like, that's just a nightmare to me, I'm gonna be honest. Because she would load in and then immediately start drowning. I was like, oh no. Yay, hiccups.
There. Strike now.
Also a reminder, y'all, any donations that come in to my Kofi during this time. We'll add double the time to the timer. As rent is due today. Your girl is very stressed. I just used the last food for Salem. Things in the works, but it's just everything is slow. On top of not only it being election week,
now for our masters.
Get ready.
but also
Let's finish this.
it being now the holiday season, things are going to start slowing down and it's going to be rough. So any help would be greatly appreciated. Yelling stuff. Wonderful.
Need to move. End it now. Nice move, Rook.
Babies. This is how we
That
do
one.
it. A little way off course, but might as well just keep investigating over here. The same spot it happened in Crow City. Ooh, jeez. Yeah. Hers happened in Crow City as well. If I recall correctly. Kitty. I'm gonna go off cam if that's okay with y'all, guys. Unfortunately, not a flare, but I am dealing with Shark Week. Kind of just feeling good, but I'm good to continue. And actually, the game and hanging out with everybody is like helping. But I'd love to be off cam and kind of just slouching more. Versus sitting like as attention as I currently am right now. Oh, yeah. So if that's okay, I might just do that so I can just be a little bit more comfortable. Do what you need to be comfortable. Thank you. Yeah, because as soon as the camera goes off, I'm just gonna slouch into my chair. Pandora, enjoy your lurk. Can I get a shout out for Pandora, please? Please and thank you. By the way, I adore you, Pandora. Shush. Oh my god. Everyone should go follow Pandora, because Pandora's fucking amazing. But I also totally respect the lurk because Pandora is still working on acquisitions and does not want to be spoiled, and I respect that, but I always appreciate it. Cool, yeah. I'm gonna be off cam just so we can... Everything hurts right now. Alright, checking through these things real quick, and then we'll get back on task. Plus y'all can see the game a little bit better. I'm still here. I'm not ignoring anybody. In the past I could see you. In the way. Oh my god, wait, were you playing? Damn, I missed it. Right. Cool. Now we're back on track. Thank you for the shout out. I appreciate you. Shout out whoever it is that I think is doing it. There is a cat hanging out in the air. We must see. My god. Is that Alec? There we go. Just took a second. Like, what? There's a cat floating right now. I don't know if I can handle this. Well, Sleazy, buckle up, because I think this next part might get you. Because I had my mind blown. Sachi did this last night. And Selena did it the day before. So I fear you're about to have your mind blown. If you want to step away, like, please do. I'll keep an eye on chat, because I don't want to spoil anything for you. But I fear... I'll give it a second. I fear some bit... Okay, disappear. Yep, that's why I was like, I'm gonna give a verbal warning. So that way, the surprise is not ruined. Because I don't want to ruin it for you. I really don't. So I will try and give verbal warnings whenever I can. Alright, I think... Okay, Sleazy is gone. Good. As I mean, I love and appreciate Sleazy. I don't want to ruin this for anybody. So I will try and give verbal warnings as much as I can. Let me also get rid of the window. We'll always try and give verbal warnings as much as I can. Because, yes.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. I looked into you. An upstart assassin whose grandstanding against the Antarm attracted too much attention. Sounds brazen.
Oh, this isn't the part I was talking about, Sleazy, but you should be good for a little bit. The one that I was thinking of isn't happening right this very second, so you should be good. Oh. I had to save those people. Thanks. Should have told me the plan. I had to save those people.
Do you know what the Antom do to prisoners? Those people needed saving, and I didn't have time to ask for permission.
So I'm interested in hearing how an Antivan killer for hire unleashed the Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Well, hang on, because it gets worse, if you could imagine.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Bitch said what?
Wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I think he's corrupt. I don't know. I didn't see this part. Also, we're so pretty. Can't get over that. Think again.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
It will
We
not.
don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories.
Oh, you're gonna look so silly later.
I suggest you come along quietly.
You're gonna look
Adamant
so
Fortress
silly later.
941.
There he is!
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models
There
of
we go.
good judgment yourselves, are you?
Dorian!
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
I'm not
You may
deluded.
be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
Bitch, get out of here. Bitch, if you don't, get the fuck
He
out of
seems
here.
upset. Was it something I said?
Dorian, thanks for the assist. You just blackmailed him. Who are you?
You have blackmail material on the leader of the Grey Wardens just lying around.
Of course not. Where would I obtain something like that?
Oh, you were bluffing. That's actually scarier.
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mayvaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
Oh, you're now at... Oh, okay. I was like, are you now saying you aren't? Even though I know you've been, like, playing a lot of it. So that's why I was like, huh? I think we made an enemy.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today.
Got it.
More you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Oop, I'm now just too tired to type, apparently. That's such a mood. I went from, like, having so much energy being so tired.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle.
Ooh, so pretty.
They had to turn that trickle into a flood.
Uh-oh.
They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own.
Shit.
Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Oh my god. The art for this game, I just can't get over. So much energy and being fired up to... Oh boy,
I need to talk to Varric.
I am feeling things. Yeah, can I fast travel? Yeah, let's just fast travel all the way over here, because I don't feel like walking all the way over there. Being honest. Would that be easier? Yes, it would. But am I going to? No. But I hope you are going to have a relaxing, or as relaxing as can be. I've been saying to chat that this week is going to be, you know, hectic and a bit scary. So I'm going to be streaming every single day. The only day that's going to be weird is Thursday because I have a recording. But every other day is going to be me streaming basically the whole day. Alright, I would like to fast travel because I don't want to walk. Yeah, let me just fast travel. I love it so much. Good. Girl. Game. Make up your mind. Alright, let me solve this puzzle real quick because I want to solve it. because I do. So we will need to do this and turn these two to each other. It's an act of self-restraint not to play all the time. That's a mood. One. So you turn these two statues together. I will get to you in a second.
That's the second. One more to go.
One more to go, one more to go. Don't fall into the abyss. Oh, Lami, I thought of you because of what we were talking about the other day with like, oh, people showing Christmassy things. And I saw some kind of commercial or something, and it was like someone trying to sing like one of those Christmas songs that pop up, and someone just coming by and just punching them in the stomach. Just shut up. And I was like, yeah, no, it's too soon. It is November 3rd. Give it a goddamn minute. Kidnap the Sandy Claus. La, 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 la. Like the Christmas music from Nightmare Before Christmas, allowed. Day after Thanksgiving too, whatever. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay, day after. Actually, like, it might be Thanksgiving Day for me because I'm not gonna be like going to visit family. So I might spend, because we used to have like, typically my mom would go and get the tree the day after Thanksgiving. I just have an artificial tree because for so many reasons. So I might just take it out that day and just at least start setting it up because it does like look nice. Will I decorate the rest of the apartment? Probably not. I'll probably wait until December 1st to properly decorate. But like, you know. Which one is not... One of them is not looking in the right direction. You're correct. It's that one over there. No, that one is facing the correct direction. One of them is not facing the correct direction. I need to fix it, and I just don't know which one. Those two are correct. But yeah, they are just easier to manage for sure. Well, it's also cheaper. Like, if you like buy an artificial tree, you're gonna be set on trees for a while as long as you take good care of it. So like, okay, that one's correct. Because that one needs to look at that one, which it is. Perfect. The two over there are looking at each other, and then these two. So yeah, that should be all three. Alright, let's go. That should be used until it breaks, and then, yeah. And then now this should open up. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. So once you solve those puzzles, you get the music room. Which is so heckin' cute. So cute. I feel like the necromancer is going to be in here. I don't actually know, so don't tell me. But I feel like he's going to be in there. But yeah, once you got that, it unlocks that room. So you need to get the souls to all look at each other. Alright. There was an exclamation point. Change monument. No, it's a wolf. I mean, fuck Solus, but like, it's a wolf. I love the wolves here. Yeah, there's an exclamation point. Does he want to talk to me? Shut up. Oh my god. My boyfriend.
Rook,
I love you.
Do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Dea wants to meet.
Any day you spend with the 7th Talon is a good day.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh.
Exactly,
right.
sleazy.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Listen, Starks, not Baratheons. I ship these two. I do too. I think they're really cute together. Not gonna lie. When Balara was going on in her story the other night, I was like, okay, we're gonna make a veil jumper just for you. And like, sure, I could be in a different faction, but it's kind of fun to explore the same faction together, you know? But yeah, I like them together. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Sleazy. What do I do? Because there's also Nev. And then again, I'm so intrigued by the Necromancer. I know nothing. I've never heard him talk. I don't know anything. But I'm so intrigued. That's why it's an emergency. And then there's also Devrin, who I know he's the dude with the griffins, who also looks amazing. So like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
It hurt Harding somehow. Of course I've looked at it. Get to the point. It hurt Harding somehow.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
That depends. Am I just talking to Lace Harding, or...?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
So, Scout Harding glows now?
Also,
is that a thing everyone's doing?
Sleazy.
Or just her?
I didn't read the comments out of either, Varric. Same. Apparently, and I don't know, this isn't a spoiler because it's not like, hey, so-and-so is going to be with so-and-so. The companions get with each other. So I'm like very curious to hear how that's going to go. because that's what I've wanted from another game, which I will not name because again we're not comparing. Oh my god, hi Selena, have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. Can I please get a shot for Selena, who I know, yes, you're away getting ready for your wedding. Selena, I just caught up to you for what it's worth. If I will type that out. I just caught up with you. So final Luvian that leads to High Underfells. Whoa! Harding wants to talk. Oh, okay. Let me go talk to Harding. Are you over here? Am I bald? That's conservative. I feel like Nev is over here. Nope, this is Harding. Heart of gold. You're so good. Thanks for the shout. You're so good, Selena. I'm trying to allow it, Selena. It's not letting me, but I understand. You're so good. I'm gonna type out what I said. But yeah, go follow Selena and support Selena because Selena is amazing. That's a super block. I know, I was hitting it like 6 times and it said no. I'm gonna pop back on camera and I'm gonna be slouched. Any redeems for posture check? No chatting for me. It's fine. Hi, Lovey. I'm gonna be mega slouched. I don't care. Your girl's in pain right now. Girl's in so much pain, and we're gonna vibe and have fun with the game, and that's what we're doing. But I appreciate you, Lurk. I hope you're having a good day. Let's try. Oh, Selena, we came up with code names for everybody.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Having a good day. About to go get dinner with Mom and J Money. Heck yeah! Tell them I say hello. We came up with names yesterday. No worries. Lurk away. But we came up with names for anyone that wants to talk about the characters without dropping like hints or spoilers into the chat. So Harding, who's this lovely little dwarf that we were chatting with right now, is Scout or Heart of Gold. Lucanus, who's our lovely demonic assassin, is Mr. Crow. Nev is, thanks to Sleazy, is sexy detective wizard. Balara is planescape travel agent. And that's who we have so far. We're workshopping Varric, but I feel like Storyteller Varric, since he's been the narrator mainly. So yeah, that's that's what we have so far for like the different code names for those like trying to speak up about, hey, I like this character and stuff. Damn, Lamia. Fucking A, dude. Damn, Lamia said. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Answers, perhaps. Now you know how it feels.
Uh-huh. Now you know what it's like to have a voice in your head.
You know, I don't care for it. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the Shaper's name.
Volta.
Maybe there are more like her down there.
Will you let me come along? Let's hope being unique is good. Don't forget our priorities. Being unique is good.
Or you could be the only dwarf in the world with magic, which must feel nice.
A little, but I don't know everything about it yet, and I probably should. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Hell yeah. Not gonna lie, every time she says Orzammar, I think of Orgrimmar. Or Orgrimmar from World of Warcraft. Which is the world I'm way more familiar with, but like still. Alright. Anyone else wish to chat? Find an alluvion that leads to High and the Fells. Anyone else here want to chat real quick? You know, have a heart. Nev! See, I'm glad I checked. I wouldn't have known. We gotta talk to Sexy Detective Wizard. She could invest mine. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
This was with my things.
I love her.
It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
They're adorable. We live in a weird place.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf, it was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Oh god, that face. That's not like
Do you
mood of
follow
the year.
the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timiter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What
I wanna
about
romance
that
them
one
both. What do
story
I
with
do?
The demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister. Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
I want to romance them both. What do I do? Panic. The panic is so strong. So not fair. Hit piece? That's so nice. That sounds amazing.
Uh-huh, great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out, the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Oh. And, Seven's year, probably tragic. Our girl is so hot, by the way. I'm sure it's happy.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
Definitely
That's
not.
me.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal. I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
Oh,
that's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Darktown, pick up gossip.
I love
Want
them.
company?
I fear I love
Why
them.
not? Ready to go when you are.
I fear I love them so much. God, my bangs right now are giving. And tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Over again. Alright. Does anyone else wish to chat with me? Tell me I'm wrong, Sleazy. My sidebang is so severe today. I don't know why. It's just how they wanted to come on out. So, I don't know what to tell you. I fear I don't know what to tell you, but that's how I feel. Alright, does anyone have any points to spend? No. Have you tried chatting out World's Greatest Assassin? Yeah, we just talked. Oh, yeah. No. We just did. Because I saw that we had a little exclamation point. And then we also solved the puzzle. I don't know if you were here, Sleazy, so we got to see the music room. Which I have a feeling the necromancer is going to go in there. Because necromancy and music sometimes just go together so beautifully. So yeah, we did do that, and he gave us another side mission to do. So let's see, yeah, bidding farewell. Return to Treviso via the crossroads or fast travel. Caterina Della Morte is dead. Dea has summoned Lucanus and Ilario to help plan their grandmother's funeral. But facing this farewell won't be easy for anybody. So yeah, we do have a number, so we're going to do the companion quest now. And then let's go to the... Thank you. Treviso. We, of course, got to take my boy. And Nev, as cute and wonderful as you are, especially in that outfit, I'm going to take Bellara, because we need a healer. We need a healer. It's what we need. But, yeah. Alright, let's see what we're going to get into in Treviso. I'm sure it's going to be wild. So, and like I said, we'll, in about 30-ish minutes, I'll take another quick break. Take another little break. Treviso is my favorite of the places so far. And I hate cities, but this is gorgeous. Like, I hate cities, but this is gorgeous to me. God, it's I know there's a lot of Spanish influence in here, but it's also giving a little bit of Italy with the canals. Alright. A little bit. Oh, let's go see the merchant real quick.
You okay, Jacobus?
No. After we lost our families, Dareth and I promised we'd look out for... I hate the Antam so much!
Same. Alright, let's sell some valuables.
You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked.
Hell yeah. Got you. Let's sell a bunch of stuff. Might as well. We do want our to get a bit higher. Okay. There we go. Trying to only sell what we have for multiples. All right. Let's see our upgrades. Yep. Do that. Yep. That's what I do appreciate is like if you have the item, you can just go and buy to upgrade it. Which does make life a lot easier. If I'm being honest. Like it's like, oh yeah, no, we'll just upgrade the shit that you have. So I think that's an amazing quality of life, and I really hope more games are like that. at you in your new outfit. Very mindful. Here he is. Here he is. He looks so good. He also looks very bored. Meet Lucanus at the Cantori Diamond. Barely returned from his imprisonment in the ossuary, Lucanus must help arrange a funeral for his grandmother. Ooh, look at all the stuff we're getting. It's very spantly. I love you. I love you, Sleazy. You're so good. Alright, here we go. Cutscene time. I think that is... There we go.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
Okay, hear me out. Does anyone else get a weird vibe from Ilario? I get a weird vibe. I can't put my finger on it, but I'm getting such a weird vibe from Ilario. Sleazy. I'm just saying, I am getting a vibe. Is that ... because you are also feeling a little bit weary about Ilario, or because I am so out of left field? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. This is pure vibes. Pure vibes. I'm getting a weird vibe. That's valid. You're right, though. Well, because, okay, so here's where I'm kind of coming from, right? Because he was super confident when we first met him without Lucanus. The moment that he found out Lucanus is back and is alive, he has, to me at least, seemed a little different. He didn't seem overjoyed, and obviously, yes, there's stuff that happened with Grandma, and I get that. But he went from being the, like, one could argue the next in line to now second. So, because, like, Lucanus has made a name for himself, whereas Ilario has not. So, I'll give him the grandma being gone thing. Yeah. Which, again, I understand that. I feel like there's something more there. I feel like there's something more there. And part of me wonders if he was, as much as he is forward-facing, saying that, yes, you know, he was upset that his cousin, essentially, was imprisoned in the ossuary, that he thought was dead. I have to wonder if part of him was happier with him being gone, because he was then, like, the next Talon, next in power. Again, I have no idea. I could so be off, but I'm just getting a really weird vibe from him. And I don't know, so if you're watching this and you know, don't tell me. I don't want to know yet. The game will tell me when the time is right, but I just can't put my finger on it, but I have a vibe. And when I have a vibe, not all the time, sometimes it's right. And as a storyteller, that would be intriguing. But I don't know.
If there's anything I can do...
I'm just saying, I
just
got
say
a
the
vibe.
word.
You're always such a dear. You certainly didn't learn that from Viago.
Dea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous. Fine. Do
Out of
business,
the group, if
then.
anyone wants to do something...
There's
Yeah,
a lot to
that's
plan.
what I'm saying. Of the
But
group.
first, I need the ashes.
Because she is
Ashes.
very, like...
Make it help us.
On it.
Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When?
I don't trust
Where?
him.
In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people?
Yeah.
What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Exactly.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this.
It'll drive you mad. I'm not dwelling.
Yeah, it's not dwelling.
Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
Yeah, if we need to up,
I told you.
like, please hold. Like, if we need to up security here. Yeah, I told you I'm handling it. What are you handling? We need to know if, like, hey, do we need to replace our guards? Do we need to have a secondary location for a hideout? Like, do we need to, like, check amongst the group who is loyal and who might have turned? Like, what do you mean you're handling it? What is that? That is sidestepping the issue here and doesn't tell me how the fact is when we came in, a very safe place, safe and secure place. I'm handling. I know, it doesn't answer the question. It's so vague. What does that mean? What do you mean you're handling it? I understand you're handling it, but can you just give me a bullet point, ABC? Just tell me that, and then I trust you. I just want to know. So maybe we're not doubling up efforts. Maybe you're focusing on that, and then we can focus on an area you haven't See, that's what I'm saying. I just get a vibe from him. How bad is it that the dude with the demon has been more honest and truthful? I very much trust Lucanus over Ilario right now. Because again, he came with the little content warning of, yo, I got a demon, by the way. And has been nothing but honest and truthful the whole time. Whereas Ilario has kind of been was in the forefront, slipped into the background, and now is sidestepping the issue. I get a vibe. I don't know. We'll see. Again, I could be so off.
Handling it.
Boys, enough of this.
See, that doesn't
We
help.
have other things to discuss.
What does it
My
mean?
apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
They knew Teo was going to be laying their grandmother to rest. Of course you're going to need the ashes. So what do you mean you're going to get the ashes? What does that mean? Salem.
Seemed like that went well.
My cousin has never taken anything seriously in his whole life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Hilario can be a handful, but this, the only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanus died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next, and my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
What do you
to me.
need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
I just get a vibe and I don't like it.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family.
Okay, they're ahead
Can
of
you
you, it
imagine what
seems
she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at
What do you mean,
Hilario,
Susie?
as usual.
Okay, they're ahead of you, it seems like. Whomst? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? It's like, wait, whomst? Yeah. Well, it's good that they think something's up. So that's good at least. I feel validated. Mott's! Can I please get a shout out for Mott's? Hi. Hello. Ooh, hang on. I just remembered. Let me send you these settings I have on OBS. So that way you have them. Give me 1 second. Meet me. Y'all should go follow Mott's and Starcall RPG. Absolutely incredible. I forgot to do this last night because I got really tired and then I moved to my laptop and then I forgot. Doc, came in to stream the other day and gave some stream recommendations, and so far the game seems to look a lot better on stream. So I promised I would send them to Mott's, and then I completely forgot. Completely forgot. So let me... Maybe at her spot. But yeah, go follow Mott's and Starcrawl RPG, who is also going to be having their finale in like a day or two. So you should go follow. Alright, let me do this right now, y'all. I apologize. I need to do it now or I'm going to forget. It's been, like, the last couple days of just brain gober. But Mott's has also been playing Veilguard. Okay, and then let me... Alright, like I said, we did these changes, Mott's, and I'm noticing a massive difference in the stream. I'm gonna be real. It looks a lot better than it did on the first day. Especially, I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's been a day. Yeah, OBS has been a struggle, especially with the new game. Yeah. So I would try these new settings, and, like, match it to mine as much as you can. You should be okay, because I think you and I use very similar hardware. And like I said, it's been so much better. It's been, honestly, knock on wood, OBS hasn't been the issue anymore. It's just been the game lagging every now and then, which we were having that issue before. So, but yeah, I hope that helps. Because, yeah, it does look a lot cleaner. Because I'm starting to edit everything for, there it is, for YouTube. Because I am going to cut these up into smaller episodes. But yeah, I hope you were well.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Yeah, how are you? Are you gonna be streaming more Veilguard tonight, you think, Mods? We're doing a long stream today, so we're streaming basically every day this week, because this week is a very stressful week for a lot of folks. Because, it's election day on Tuesday. So, yeah. We're gonna be streaming every day. Do I have a point? Fuck. Lucanus, do you have a point to spend? You don't. You do have new outfit though. Ooh, but it's less cool than the one you got on. Just holding back for OBS, but with this, I'm definitely excited to play more. Yeah. Like I said, if you go quickly through the VODs mods of the game, the first day it came out, so Thursday, to us playing it on Friday, there's such a difference. There's such a difference, especially in the fighting scenes. It's like, oh no, okay. This is what it's supposed to look like. Cool. Cool, wonderful, amazing. Do we want to? I hate wearing helmets, but if it's gonna help, that's why we hide it. Because that was giving Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th. No, please hide it. Please, no, just hide it, please. Hide helmet always. I don't want to see that shit at all. I don't want to see that. Tip for recurrent, turn to the lighthouse via the crossroads or fast travel. A gift for Lucanus brightens his day. Lucanus could use a pleasant surprise, perhaps a gift for his quarters. Yes. Return to the lighthouse. Yes, we'll give him a gift. Could we walk over there? Sure, but fast travel. The way of the future. But yeah. I'm loving this game so much. I didn't think I was gonna love it as much as I am, but I am pleasantly surprised. Very pleasantly surprised. Oh, Ma, so you came in at a perfect time because I just sprung a theory. I know you saw this scene last night. So what are your thoughts on Ilario? Lucanus's cousin. Because I'm not gonna lie. I don't trust him. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting a vibe, and I don't like it. I'm getting a vibe. I'm getting such the vibe, and I don't like it. I don't know if I'm right. To be fair, no idea. But I'm getting a vibe. Like, I just fit for a crow. Offer him a gift. Yes, of course I will. Meet me at our spot. It's all the way over there. What do you mean? Get over there. Give him a gift. This man is stressed. I mean, so am I, but. Boy, oh howdy. I know lighthouse man. Was I there and just accidentally bammed elsewhere? Probably. It's fine. It's all good. Yay, gift. So yeah, we'll do this gift quest, and then I'm going to take another, like, 10-minute break, just so I can stretch a little bit. And then we'll get back to it. Let's go give this man a gift. I also solved the puzzle in the main courtyard, so I'm very happy about that. Give him a gift? Yes, of course we'll give him a gift. I don't know what we're gifting him, but... he deserves the world. Honestly, it's not as intense. Oh, hey,
Hey, Rook. Looking for something?
Or someone. Here we go.
For me?
Wait, that was it? Oh, okay. I thought, you know, there would be more, but... Oh, wait, what? Hello? Balara and... Oh my god, we're in the same reaction? Well, they made it such a big deal, and I was like, oh... You know, especially since he made it such a big deal about buying stuff for everybody before. So I was like, oh, like maybe he got us something, maybe? Like, and a tea set is gorgeous. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, a good tea set, I am all for. To be fair, my grandmother did get me a tea set. And I still have it because it was like China from China when she was traveling. Because she came back with a bunch of like Indian and Chinese tea. Because she knew I would love that stuff. So were my tea parties very elaborate when I was younger? Yes, they were. So, which, cute.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck.
I was
That's most of the
expecting
job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
I want these two to get together.
Okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us?
I see you're making friends.
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Bellara.
Oh, definitely. Nev's, well, Nev, she's been just so kind.
Bellara had more questions about my work. She can be quite persuasive.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest.
Yeah.
Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
Up to you. I love scandal.
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to. Honest. But that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee. Or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
I know the feeling.
Oh, good. It's not just me.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. Antivan, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Ooh, that's
Wait,
so good.
Real Khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love Khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Anything really. Dalish food, khachapuri, getting back to work. Khachapuri sounds really good.
Cheese and bread were the only words I needed to hear.
Exactly.
You have no idea.
It's good with the right cheese, which can be hard to find out in the forest.
Well, we'll have to see what we can find you. You should have an assistant. Someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Nev Gallus helping me cook?
Again, the flattery is...
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
Oh, I love the two of it. If we don't romance them ourselves, I hope the two of them get together. Like, because they're so freaking cute. So freaking cute. Her room is cute. There's too many mirrors, though. I would probably... Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I thought it was nighttime out here, and I was gonna say I love that. Alright, we need another quest. Does anyone else wish to chat about life choices? No? Cool. Lara's adorable. I know. I love them. I love them so much. A study of Dogtown. Let's do that one. Okay, and then... No, I always do that. Dogtown. We'll of course take our go. And we'll also take our boy. Immediately I changed my mind. We're going to switch him out for Bellara. Because I want the two of them to get together if we don't romance either of them. Because they're just so heckin' cute. Like, I can't. I can't. But we're doing pretty well. We're like, what, at 16? So I figure we continue working on some of the side quests and then we'll get back to the main quest. Don't know if we'll hit level 20 today, but that would be pretty cool. Alright, yeah. Immediately I want to switch out part of the party. So, but I do...
You had me
Cute.
followed. Be quiet about me.
Talking.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
Same.
You and me both.
Cause that was suspicious, puppy. Come on, game. You just dropped a Shadows of Minrathos. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now we're doing just kind of side companion quests. Yes, yes, yes. Do I remember a time when candlehops didn't run a message through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs. They seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where do they come from? And is it just me, or have there been more candlehops around lately? I don't know.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
Here we go. Don't touch the treasure. Meet Nev in Docktown. Nev opens up on a trip to her home neighborhood of Docktown. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna snooze that ad. Snooze it. Alright. Let's learn more about Sexy Detective Wizard. Sleazy. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was
what I
doing this
thought.
before they came knocking, before Varret too,
What I
right
thought.
here in Docktown.
You must miss home. I want the full tour.
Take it away. I'm ready for the full tour.
We've been here before.
The tour where I get to look around and not chase cultists or fight demons?
Wouldn't that be something? Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's cereals, too. All right, let's go.
Okay. I'm loving...
So before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me.
I'm loving her in that teal.
Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Drama in the palace. Is the Archon keeping secrets? Questions arose when the Archon abruptly left the assembly, but those queries have since spiraled into baseless speculation. Several magistrates reached out to assure my readers that rumors of cult influence in the palace affairs are false.
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
An act of contortion and song tonight at your humble lamplighter.
How did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before.
Oh,
Not
Kitty!
that they were upfront about it.
He's
What
asleep
changed?
in the
I was
dirt.
after
I
a
want to
missing
adopt
person.
all of
The
them.
Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
You read it here first.
One, please.
Myth or man? Stories abound of the masked figure who watches over Minrathos. While some question the so-called Viper's existence, or whether he is one man or many, increased sightings of the mysterious figure were reported throughout Docktown. Between a reign of demons and everyday woes, many welcome his presence.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easy.
Another
But
rebellion.
you like us, right?
Hope for the anti-slavery movement. Welcome back, Puddleglum. Whispers a successful rebellion in Marnispal of Regiment Rotho Straits. In light of distressing reports from all corners of the Imperium, the news brings a glimmer of hope for those continuing the fight in our capital.
That's what we know. I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Okay, where are we going? Okay. Really runs off.
You've got a good eye. I was starting to think my good neighbor.
I can't get over the music. So good.
The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Rook. And not unless you deal in poison.
Me? You got the wrong guy. Although I could get you a name. What about you, Nev? You're not here for poison.
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything.
So will you.
That's not ominous at all.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally.
Also, heads up, we got an ad in 30 seconds.
That doesn't get complicated?
What isn't?
I've heard some people have their shit together.
They don't. Some just keep it hidden. And others make the papers. Let's go. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
Alright. Oh, alright. Did I do that already? It did. Okay.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
Best cereal
Mood.
Sounds simple enough.
The latest
That's the
chapter
trick.
is
What secrets were in the painted box? Will our heroes find the truth, and do they truly want to? Read the next chapter of The Twisted Knife right here.
Isn't it? You know,
Message lure in a wink. Trust the Candlelops. We know.
Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
The real news in Docktown. Get it here.
A good deal.
We're collecting newspapers
Paper,
right
thanks.
now. The Imperium secret. The makings of a scandalous love affair. Was that a prominent circle mage at the Silver Coin? The same circle mage known to frequent Docktown's more interesting betting rings? And who was their mysterious friend? When I have answers, dear reader, you will too.
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving. and I know the best place in the city.
Ooh. Are we going on a date? Is my little bi heart about to be so happy because we're on a date?
Huh? Yeah.
The bi panic in this game is so strong.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think.
Hang on.
But we've got
Nope.
places to be. Come on.
Oh yeah, our character can't swim, so I just yeeted myself into the water. We're not gonna talk about it, okay? Not gonna talk about it.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
I love her. Oh. Hi, Urban Bohemian.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
Y'all, if you're not following Herb, please do so. Please take a second.
I'm the same way.
Everyone's ahead of me. That's
Taking
such a
jobs that go
mood.
wrong.
I
I'm basically
just
a walking
am
disaster.
getting into it, Herb, so I feel that.
So you're saying I'm a disaster?
I'm saying you're not alone.
Are you liking it so far?
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
We got in over our heads, didn't we?
Same old story.
The gods weren't a twist?
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
How the fuck am I supposed to choose a companion when I love all of them?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? They're all so wonderful. What am I supposed to do? A study of Darktown. Nev caught up on Darktown's news and met with her thread contact, Alec. He told Nev there's been more Venatori in Darktown lately. If he learns anything more, Nev will hear about it. After enjoying her favorite fish fry stand, Nev revealed that her jobs tend to go sideways, so she expects the worst and looks for small wins. I love her. Oh, this is gonna be so difficult. Why? Why must I choose? This feels illegal. This feels homophobic, and it feels directed to me. I'm just gonna be honest. It feels absolutely directed to me. See, well, that's great. The defense is low, so nar. You have points to spend? Nev does. She's got 2 points. Fuck yeah, man. What if we made Jordan like everyone would just smooch everyone? Listen. It's happening? Panic. Pure panic. Spirit shield. Okay. Meet me at our spot. Hang on. We're at 3 with you. 3 with you. 4 with you. And 4 with you. Okay. Let's... Okay, so the crossroads, that one's gonna have to wait. Gate of Lost Ages. When the gods use blighted roots to block off illuvians in the crossroads, the teams defeat the champion. The gods are slowing down the team in the crossroads by magically sailing off the paths leading to more illuvians. This magic is tied to the gods' champions, powerful entities roaming the mortal world. To travel freely, the team must defeat these champions and use their essence to break the seals. I mean, we can try it. We can at least see where it's at. Meet me at our spot. Got a vibe. What the fuck is that quest? Yeah, one is... Ooh. New quest available. It's here anyways. Alright, is there a... Perfect, there is a jump spot. It's not that close.
And when I'm likely working.
The nightlife was always more Hilario's thing. He said I should get out more. Fulfilling crow contracts didn't count.
I will be doubling any of the time that comes in from those donos. Including with like a big weekend for us. For my affiliate anniversary on December 3rd.
Get clear. Now's your chance. Let's end this.
Thank you.
We're in the clear.
I mean, it would have been probably closer if we jumped over here. I don't know why I didn't jump over there, but is what it is. We can get this optional quest and then get ready for this champion, which I'm terrified about. Especially considering the last champion we were dealing with. Whew. That one took like 15 solid minutes of me parkouring all over the place. To finally get to where we needed to be. So.
You had me followed.
Ooh.
Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander.
Lanos is playing for the other side, so top.
Should hopefully pop us out a little bit closer to where we need to be. Either way, we have to get that temporary kind of quest, so...
I'm almost getting used to this city again, but it still needs fewer Venatori.
Yep. Love me! I pet you, because you're so cute, and I love you. Oh boy. The game's getting a little laggy. It's not OBS, it's a little the game. struggling with these. Like, once we get into more populated areas, it struggles. Perfect. That's not good. There's blood spots. That's it. Well, shit. Demons.
Demons.
Time to finish it.
Oh boy.
Can't see anyone else.
There we go. I had a feeling that was tied to the darkness that they had. Oh shit. Oh shit. Stop aiming at me. Absolute peace. I'm saving it, honestly.
Pro gets his target.
Yeah, I do.
Well, that's done.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
It's a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.